Hey, this is Ev. I'm here with another guitar. This is a Chris Adjustomatic. These were made in Jackson, Ohio, I believe, in the 1960s. They're a cool design. I've never researched it, but I almost think this really was made at a furniture factory that decided to get in on the rock and roll boom that all the other companies were profiting from in the 60s. And so these have a weird, super straight maple neck, I believe. And then the bodies on these are just built like a box door or a dresser drawer or something like that. They have laminate tops. They have cardboard lining around the edges. And let's get to the Adjustomatic part. It is very hard to explain unless you've been inside one of these. This neck is almost like it's just an electric guitar neck, like a straight piece of maple. And then they put a little L bracket like you would put on a piece of furniture or anything like that. It's attached to the bottom of the neck, and there's an adjustment screw, a set screw right here that pushes on it. And this neck is pivoting at this point, and that set screw moves the neck back and forth. Very cool, very simple, very primitive design. They're kind of a little bit wonky. You could do like vibrato with them pretty easy, and they kind of move around. But super cool because it's adjustable. They never need a full-on neck reset. You just adjust this screw to get it where you want it. Well, a couple years ago, I retopped one of these. I love the design. They can be made very playable. Again, on the fly, you can adjust the action here and here. And so they're quite playable. They just don't sound good as acoustic guitars. I had one with a busted top on it, and there's a busted piece of plywood top. And I started to repair it, and I realized, why am I repairing a piece of plywood? Let me let you hear what this sounds like. This thing is just, it sounds like a pocket door because it's made of the same materials. It's super junky, super heavy, thick, weird, heavy braces with thick, heavy white glue in here. And for some reason, if you can see, they have these slots cut into the braces. For what reason, I don't know. Maybe alignment of how they jigged these up. I think it's an actual flat top, no radius, anything. They were just made to kind of look like a guitar and be sold and be somewhat functional, but not really be a musical instrument. So I had the idea to retop one, and I did. And I happened to have in my possession, I ended up buying a batch of old factory reject tops from Martin. This is one of them. That other one, I'd retopped it, and I ended up selling it on Reverb to a gentleman who just fell in love with it, and he loves it so much that he sent me another one, and he's going to have me put another one of these old Martin factory tops. For reference, I think this is probably the last one that will fit on these that I have. So this is probably from the 70s. It's got all the pencil marking. It has notes here of why it was rejected. This would have been a classical top. It's got the fan bracing markings on the inside. Super cool. It already has the rosette installed. I'm probably going to go ahead and leave all of the discoloration to it and the marking. That's what I did on the other one. It's a very cool look because it's an old factory set of writing and whatnot. So we're going to put that on there and brace it up Martin style, so it'll be a really good sounding guitar with an easy to reset neck that you can even take off if you wanted to travel abroad with it. It's not quick to put it back together, but it doesn't take super long either. Makes them cheap and easy to ship. But yeah, here we are. Next time you see this will be a part, and this will have braces on it. If you like this video, if you think this kind of stuff is cool, please give a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot, helps other people to see the video. If you know somebody else who you think would enjoy this or is interested in these kind of things or might have a guitar they want something like this done to, go ahead and hit that arrow button down there, and it will give you the option to send this video to somebody and for them to watch it directly. And if you would like to see the finished results of this, please hit the subscribe button that you will see, and it will make it easier for you to find the final video when this guitar is done, and the in-between videos and other stuff like this. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.